I'm not changing the whole head arm and flange, guys. I'm just doing the head. Still got the O-ring in it. Still has the O-ring in it, and it's got this O-ring. Any shower head with a gasket like that, they just don't work, guys. It always ends up inside the pipe. So I'm just gonna. So I watch a lot of guys on YouTube. You know, one of the kids, more impressive guys, is this kid out of New York. He does a lot of commercial work. Beautiful shit. Kid knows his stuff. And everybody's on there saying, you know, when you put Teflon tape on, you're supposed to, you know, wrap it around here so you can peel it off. And he says, well, I don't do that. I just put it on halfway, which makes sense to me. All right, so I want to show you guys something most of you probably know. But in this shower head, I'm gonna put a light on it, because sometimes the light is bad. All right, so in here, I don't know if you can see that, there's a black O-ring in there at the bottom of that. And you need to use a pick to get it out. They don't come out too easily. Sometimes it takes a few tries, but that's it. You can easily, I think, double the amount of water you get out of these things by just taking that O-ring out. Don't tell anybody I told you. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna throw this guy on. No pipe dope. Yeah. Okay. So the ultimate test is to run this. Let me put this thing back together. Put the gasket in. All right. I mean, I put the washer in. Yeah. Shit. All right. Alright guys, so I gotta get this spout a little closer to the wall. Even though I didn't do it, it was like that, but I don't like it. It's bothering me. Moen slip fit, guys. So get this thing almost tight, just tight enough so you can turn it down, and I'm gonna have to tap it. That's all. I want to see if this thing drains, which I don't think it's going to. Seems a little slow. So on this particular drain type, I believe there's no screw on this stem, and there's no lock on it when it's down. So this has got to unscrew. I don't know if you can see that. Only 2 or 3 different types, and then there's usually you can get to this to unscrew it, and sure enough, there's a lot of crap in there. Yep, look at this, guys. That's fucking nastiness there, boy. I call that ass hair and soap scum. Yeah. This is the one good thing about these drains. They actually catch the shit. Somebody needs to chew their styrofoam a little better. Oh. I was hoping I could see those pieces of rubber just to show you. I'm not gonna go funneling through this shit. Here's one of them. That shit was all inside that drain. And like any self-respecting plumber, you just pick it up, throw it in the trash, man. If you're afraid to get shit on your hands, you might want to do something else, man. That's all I'm saying. You know? Guys, come on, man. I think I told you all. When I went to work for my first plumbing boss, he fucking reached down in the toilet and grabbed the fucking turd barehanded and squeezed that shit and yelled out, "Money!" And I was like, whoa, I don't know about this guy. Alright, so here's the deal. We're gonna try this again. Shouldn't be any water back now. Upspout's not perfect, but it's good enough. Lots and lots of water coming out up here. And that thing's draining like a champ. She's draining like a champ. Alright guys, we're done here. Finally, it's Friday, and it's 1:30. I got here at 12:30, man. I mean 12 o'clock. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. I gotta get a measurement on, I mean, that's 29 3/4 or 29 1/2, so see if I can get him a high line toilet.